Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Mid-Level Media. I'm outside the car starting this video because I had to bring my daughter with me for the Blu-ray hunt today. She's out of school, it's election day, so she's in the car and I don't want my kids on camera. I don't usually put them on camera, so she's in the car. I'm starting the video outside, but today I'm here for the Violent Night 4K Steelbook. I went ahead and pre-ordered that, so it is available for me to carry out today. So I am going to be getting that for sure, but the Black Friday deals have started. I don't know if they're gonna have like standees up or anything like that, but if they do, I will get some footage. I'll also, you know, try to show off all the new releases that came out this week. There's a lot of good stuff that came out this week. And then after that, after the Best Buy, I'm gonna go home. I've got some stuff coming in from Amazon, and we'll do a little unboxing video of everything, all the Steelbooks and the new releases and all that stuff. But if you guys are ready to go into Best Buy, check out and see what they got. Let's do it. All right, I am seeing a Black Friday shipper right here, $9.99 movie deals. That says $9.99 and up, so it's not saying the prices on here. I don't even know if they're actually for sale in stores. I'm assuming they are, but this is what it looks like. Looks like, you know, you're gonna have Spider-Man and Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse, Equalizer 2. I do need the Equalizer films. A little bit disappointing. None of these have slipcovers though, it looks like. You got 65, Spider-Man Homecoming, all the Spider-Man, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Heavy Metal. There is slipcovers on Venom, Let There Be Carnage, so there you go. I do want Dark Crystal. I do actually want Dark Crystal on 4K. If this is $9.99, this is probably worth a pickup. We got Dracula, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Let's check out the other side. And over here, looks like we got some Blu-rays. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, we got Fury on 4K, Doctor Strangelove, No Hard Feelings. So like I said, I wonder what these prices are. If they're all $9.99 or if some of these are like 15 bucks or what's going on. You got the Woman King, Venom, Insidious the Red Door. I mean, I would pick up Insidious the Red Door, add it to the collection. I wonder if this is $10, not sure. And then over here in the new releases, it doesn't really look like they have anything new out. I mean, Scrooge came out this week, Trading Places, Gran Turismo. I'm not seeing any of that stuff over here. They still got all the same stuff that they were showing last week. Mission Impossible, Loki, Mission Impossible 1, John Wick, Barbie, like just all the old stuff, nothing new. What's going on, Best Buy? Yeah, over here on the other side, not noticing anything else that's new either. And then we look over here and yeah, this is just all the same stuff. They have not added anything since I was in here last week. Now we're over here in the regular section. I'm seeing No Hard Feelings with a slip cover, and that is $26.99. So again, very confused on what's going on with the Black Friday deals and, you know, what's going on with Best Buy in general today. Very disappointing. All right, I am back at the house, and I don't know what was going on with Best Buy today. No new releases in stock this week, except for the one that I ordered for carry-out pickup, and that is the Violent Night Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. So, yeah, I just thought that this one was beautiful when it was first announced. I'm pretty sure there's a UK exclusive, like, big box set edition, but I don't need all that stuff. I just figured I would get the same kind of Steelbook deal that I got with the Megan one. And, you know, have them match somewhat, you know, universal 4K Steelbooks. And yeah, let's get the plastic off of this thing. And let me do a little bit of an unboxing here. And yeah, Universal put this out, Best Buy exclusive. And I'm going to examine it because if it's like the Megan Steelbook, it might have some scratches on it. I'm not seeing anything, guys. I'm not seeing anything. It looks pretty pristine. And yeah, very nice right there. You got Violent Night. It's embossed. Very cool. Flip it on the back. You got a nice little side image of David Harbour. That's all red, and I like that. That's a really cool image. Yeah, this movie, I saw this in theaters last, I think, November when it came out. I didn't love the movie, but I liked it enough, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm willing to rewatch it. I feel like this is one that I could watch, like maybe not every December, but like maybe every other December, like every third Christmas time. Like I feel like I would pop this one in, you know, semi-frequently. John Leguizamo was really good in this movie as well. So, but I did enjoy it overall. It's kind of like a more, I don't know, it kind of felt like a little bit, there was definitely some Home Alone influence in here in spurts, so I enjoyed that. And David Harbour, I enjoy him. He's a good actor, and I thought he was great in this movie. You do get a digital code in here, and you also get the 4K disc, and you also get the Blu-ray disc. Now, I'm stupid, and I bought this on Blu-ray. It was on sale. I bought it on sale. I think it went down to like 12 bucks, and I bought it off of Amazon. And then I think like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, they announced this 4K, and I should have known it was coming. But this was one that when they announced it for just Blu-ray, I was like, why? Like, this movie's beautiful. Like, just the, you know, the cinematography, just the look of this movie, I feel like would have looked great on 4K. So I don't know why they didn't do this one initially in 4K. Why? Because it's Universal, and they like to milk us for all the dimes that we're worth. But let me take these discs out and show you the image on the inside. There you go. Some cool stuff on the inside. I like this Steelbook. I'm glad that I was able to get it. And this is a good month for Steelbook. We got the dual Steelbook coming next week that I'm excited about. The Groove exclusive, which I've yet to pre-order. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but let me see if this has got, yeah, you do get some special features on here. I didn't show off the J card, but now, I don't know if these are the same ones that I haven't watched the Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure that these are probably on the Blu-ray. Feature commentary, so that's cool. You get deleted extended scenes, Santa's helpers, making a violent night, so deck the halls with brawls. Very good stuff. Yeah, excited to rewatch that one again. I probably will give that one a rewatch this December. But I got a couple of Black Friday, I guess we can call them Black Friday pickups. You know, we're in November. It's pretty much, it's not Black Friday anymore. It's Black November. Like, they just start the sales like at the beginning of November, and we just, you know, take advantage of it all month long, which kind of makes it like bad, because I feel like I spend a lot more money that way when they're just constant sales like every single week. But I did go ahead and pick this up at Best Buy. I noticed it was $9.99 on Amazon. I wasn't sure if it was at Best Buy, but I thought I would do the price check, or the price match rather. But Battlestar Galactica, I picked this up on 4K. I really don't know too much about this. You know, looking at the back, it kind of looks like 2001 a little bit. I'm pretty sure this was a TV show though. Almost 100% it was a TV show. So I wonder if this was the movie that the TV show was based on, because this seems like it's an older film. I'm trying to see what year this came out. 1978. This is an older film. So yeah, I went and got this one. I like the slipcover a lot. I think it looks pretty cool. And I'm sure I'll enjoy this movie. I'm sure it looks great on 4K. So I'll check this one out at some point. I don't have enough sci-fi in the collection, so I got to get more sci-fi movies on 4K, and like $10, that's the magic price. But what I was going to say is I was planning on having a price match this, but I didn't have to, because Best Buy, it just rang up at 10 bucks. So Best Buy has this at 10 bucks as well. And I noticed all kinds of, you know, there were no prices, so there might have been multiple releases that weren't priced right that were on sale there. I just didn't, I didn't find out. So this one I got off of Amazon. It went down to 12 bucks, and I figured that was a good price to pick this up. I remember it came out last, I think it came out in January actually. I saw this one in the theater, and that is The Menu. But when this came out, it was a Blu-ray, no slipcover. It was like $23. I'm like, I'm not picking up this movie without a slipcover. Come on, guys. For $23, and it's Blu-ray. Like that, I just don't do stuff like that. So I can wait for the price drop, because for one, I saw this in the theaters, didn't need to see it again right away, even though I did like the movie quite a bit. You know, and for another, it's going to drop in price. So it's just a waiting game at that point, unless it goes out of print for some reason. But The Menu, happy to have it in the collection, got it for 12 bucks. And I feel like it could go down more than that at some point, but $12 is a good price to get this movie on Blu-ray, I feel like. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the new releases. We got some new releases. I've got a couple that came out this week, and then I've got one that comes out next week, just to tease it a little bit. Black Hawk Down, the 4K Steelbook. This is a Sony Steelbook. Now, this is the Sony deal where they re-release it, the 4K in Steelbook form, and then they add in Dolby Vision. They've been doing that a lot recently, which is cool. You know, if you're going to re-release a Steelbook, like it's already worth it, like at least for Steelbook collectors to pick this up, because it's a Steelbook. Why not? But to add in that little bit extra, you know, something different, something new to the transfer. I think that's really cool that Sony's doing that. So, because I already have Black Hawk Down on 4K. I bought it like, I think a couple of Black Fridays ago. No slipcover. I'm kind of upset about that. I need my slipcovers, damn it. But I have it in the collection. It's likely I might get rid of it at some point, because if it's a regular 4K, no slipcover, there's really no reason for me to have it. So yeah, Black Hawk Down. Let me show this off. It looked like a beautiful Steelbook, and I do like it in person as well. So yeah, Guns of Navarone came out this week also. I didn't grab that one, even though I don't own any version of that, so I probably should have grabbed that one because I already have Black Hawk Down, but I figured I would grab this. I like, you know, Ridley Scott, and I want to own, you know, all the special editions of his films that I can. So there you go, Black Hawk Down. Let's take the J card off. Looking at the back, though, there's a crap ton of special features in this, it looks like. Let me zoom in on that. Just a lot of special features. So when it comes to this movie, I've seen it. I've seen it once. I remember watching it at a friend's house. I was probably 16 or 17 years old. I think this came out 2001. And I just remember it boring me. I just remember it being very boring, and I just couldn't get into it. But I'm sure that was just my young, immature mind that just couldn't process the genius, the brilliance of this Ridley Scott war film, because I've heard nothing but great things about the movie from everybody else that's seen it in the film community. So I'm going to rewatch it with more mature eyes, and hopefully this one hits me differently on the rewatch. But just a beautiful Steelbook. I love Josh Hartnett. Like, he's honestly, I feel like he's one of the most underrated actors of all time. I feel like everything he's in, even if the movie's not the best, like, he's always given 110% with his performance. I love him. So yeah, good stuff on the back right there. Open it up, and this is a this isn't glossy. This is a nice matte finish on this Steelbook. A nice matte finish. I wanted to point that out. And then you open it up, and my goodness, no wonder you got 3 discs, I imagine, because of all the special features. But right there, you got a disc, a Blu-ray disc. I think that might have the special features on it. Then you got the 4K. And, well, no, this is the movie on Blu-ray, and this is the bonus features Blu-ray disc. And let me take this out right here, because you do have some interior artwork, which Sony, for a little bit, wasn't doing interior artwork in their Steelbooks. I remember Fright Night was kind of bare, but they've started doing it. I imagine they got some pushback or criticism. They're like, you know what, all right, we'll put some little images on the inside. It doesn't matter, but we're going to do it anyway, because everybody else does. And you get a digital code with this as well, so that's always nice. This thing was I think $29.99, which, you know, pretty average price for a Steelbook. That's not Lionsgate, of course. They're always very affordably priced, but yeah, I'm sure this looks great on 4K, though. I haven't checked out the transfer at all. I haven't seen this movie since DVD, since the last time I watched it, so excited to revisit it. Hopefully I get time to do it soon. Now, one that I for sure will give time to watch soon, and I will probably likely have a review up on the channel within the next couple of days, is Fargo on 4K. This is a Shout Factory release. We've been waiting for this for like 2 years. I think it was supposed to come out in I think it was supposed to come out in the summer of 2022 is when we were supposed to get Fargo. Kept getting delayed, and now we finally got it. So very excited to watch this movie. I love this movie. It's definitely top 3 Coen Brothers films for me. And yeah, I can't wait to check it out and see how it compares to the Blu-ray. This is the MGM Blu-ray. From what I understand, this also has a Shout Factory Blu-ray. I don't feel like I knew that. But I just have this Blu-ray. I got this at the Dollar Tree like 5 years ago for $1. So I've had Fargo on Blu-ray from the Dollar Tree for $1 for the longest time. So I was happy to upgrade it and spend the extra coin to get this awesome 4K release from Shout Factory. Let me show you the back right there. I don't think there's too much in terms of like new special features. I was looking at it. It looked like it had a lot of the same stuff this Blu-ray did. So that's definitely kind of disappointing, but again, we'll get into that when I do the review. But go ahead and show you the back. I love that. This is just, you know, the classic poster. Looks great. Fargo is awesome. Love this movie. All right, go ahead and open it up. Got some disc art right there. Very cool. Now let's check and see if it's got any. No, it does not. It does not have interior artwork. It does not have interior artwork, but yeah, very excited to check out Fargo on 4K. Now this one I am not so excited to check out, but I did get this one in from Warner Brothers, so it's possible that I do a standalone review for this one at some point, or maybe a short review or something. But I got the Nun 2 on 4K from Warner Brothers with that 100th anniversary banner. Look, here's the thing about the 100th anniversary banner. I don't hate it. I don't hate this banner, but I wish they would utilize it and theme it to the movies like they did Barbie. It feels like they do that sometimes, but more often than not, they don't. They just slap it on there, gold and all. It kind of goes with the Nun a little bit because that's a little goldy right there. But I don't know. I just feel like it would work better if they just incorporated the color scheme with the actual like movie that they're presenting. But the Nun 2, I did not like the first one at all. I saw it in the theaters and I about fell asleep while I watched it. It was so incredibly boring. I love the Nun character. She's great in The Conjuring 2. I love The Conjuring 2, so I was excited to watch it, and it was a snooze fest. But from everybody that I've heard that's seen this, it's better than the first Nun. So hopefully I have a better viewing experience with this one than I did the first Nun. So yeah, I'll say this, if I like this one, I'll do a review for it. If I don't, I'll probably just do a little short review in the picture quality on the channel. So, and we'll go ahead and flip it and show you the back right there. You got Taissa Farmiga, who is Vera Farmiga's sister, but for some reason she has no relation to the character of Lorraine Warren within this universe. I have no idea why maybe they do it in this movie, but they haven't done it yet. They haven't like connected them in any way. But you got the back cover right there. And looking at the special features, it looks like you have the Nun 2, Demon in Paradise, and Handcrafted Nightmare. So you do have a couple of special features. It looks like no audio commentary, though. I'm not even sure who directed this movie. I know it wasn't James Wan, though. All right, so, all right, I like this. I like this. Is this different? I'm trying to see if this is different. I don't think it's different. It looked kind of different because this is a little bit darker and that's a little bit brighter. I thought that was a different image of the Nun. But, yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, let's take it out of the plastic. I'm going to do the full tour of the Nun on 4K. And I wasn't planning on covering the Nun in the video today, but it was on my doorstep when I got home. So I was like, all right, I might as well show it off in this video. This Blu-ray hunting, Best Buy, Black Friday trip, Violent Night Steelbook hunt, new pickup showcase, whatever you want to call this. This is like multiple things in one, as a lot of my videos tend to be. But here is the 4K case. Flip it, open it up, you do get a digital code, and as the standard with Warner Brothers lately, you only get the 4K. Only get the 4K, no Blu-ray. So it's kind of cheap, you know, Warner Brothers going the cheap route recently, not including the Blu-rays. But you know, we just have to accept it at this point. But that's it, guys. That's the video. That's my new pickups, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, it sucks that Best Buy didn't put out their new releases today. I would have liked to have seen some of the new stuff that came out. But let me know what you picked up this week. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on the bell notifications for all future videos. Like I said, I will be doing a review for Fargo on the channel soon, as I will other stuff. There's other stuff coming. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.